Fans remember back in the 2007 offseason, he demanded a trade, and that's pretty much about it.
Dude, I bet you anything. This caffeine is gonna have to make me shit. Like.
How often do you have to usually ask a client to shit in their home?
I have to ask my client or my clients to shit in their home
destination is on your
probably
right.
at least 4 or 5 times a week.
Arrived.
I feel like that's actually like not that bad given how many
Right?
clients you see. Yeah.
I feel like I have some kind of, what is that, colonic dignity? Like,
We are just dealing with something that, we've kicked the can down the field. We've tried to use these Red Scare tactics, tried to, use the propaganda.
I gotta tell them the fucking taking the X-Lax story.
It's not gonna work.
That'll probably really have them feeling okay about you shitting in their bathroom.
Washington Post article maybe sums him up.
A few moments later.
You been doing better? Yeah. Because that's
pretty good because she's got the dog coming out here and
good job. You been doing better? You're good. So here, 180. Good job, Huckleberry. Yeah, we can't act like an asshole, Lucy. I am so proud of you. I know it hasn't been an easy journey because she's so emotional.
Yeah.
She's such an emotional dog.
And also we didn't socialize her the right way in the beginning.
She's a COVID dog, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Mama. Hi. How are you? Thank you. I love you. Thank you for those kisses. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna move on. I think it's time to move on to public exposure. Yeah. Let me know how have the walks been better in the neighborhood.
They have, yeah.
It seems like it, just from setting the tone up first.
It just takes that correction in the beginning.
Absolutely. Yep. That's normal. That's normal. That'll go away with time. That'll go away with time. Oh, Miss Love. Are you ready for a whole new life with a whole new world of bars? She's gonna live the Austin lifestyle and be in rehab in 2 years.
Yes.
Now we're gonna go meet up with big Logan Stovall, who is one of my best trainers. He's awesome. He's a big boy. Rescued him out of Petco, literally. He came up to me inside Petco and he was like, "Oh, dude, big fan of your work because of my social media presence." And he was like, "If you ever need some like free work done, let me know. I just want to hang out." I was like, "Cool. Do you want a job?" And I just hired him immediately because of that mental state like that he had. He was like, "Let me know if you want me to fucking clean shit out of the kennels. I'll do it."
That's how similar to that was that one, like when you were starting out?
Oh shit, when I was starting out, I mean, I'm pretty much an autodidact at this. I was sleeping in like kennels at the shelters trying to figure dogs out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I never got like how do you say it, like a break.
Yeah.
I had to make it all by myself in a really saturated industry where everybody thinks that they're a fucking dog whisperer or that they have a really special connection with the animal. Which I think is like, yeah, I mean, I think I have a connection with the animal, but does the animal inherently have a connection with me? Probably not. You know, you really look at it from that perspective, and then you have to humble yourself in this industry. And a lot of people don't. It's a very easy way to gain grounds of authority in people's lives and to become an authority figure in people's lives. Because we're a completely unregulated industry. There is no standard set at all. And what that does is it allows people to wake up one morning and go, well, I'm a dog trainer now, and because people care so much about their dogs, they put themselves into this like category of, I guess you could say that dog trainers are family consultants. Like, and what ends up happening is that a lot of broken people will get into this industry because they love dogs, but then what they do is they just assert themselves with bullshit information into people's lives as an easy authoritative position. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Like, so now all of a sudden you have a bunch of broken people who have never been accepted or like been in a leadership format and are underperforming, and or they believe they're underperforming, but really they're just entitled, spoiled, and lazy, and they didn't work for it. And the next thing you know, they're telling people to like correct their dog or reinforce their dog or behaviorally euthanize their dog or give wrong training protocols and all this stuff, and you have the ideologues, and you know, it's just a crazy fucking industry because of the unregulated aspect. But the problem is that if you regulate it, who does the regulating, right?
Yeah.
And most likely would be, you know, an ideology and extremists who shouldn't be regulating anything because they can't even emotionally regulate themselves. That they can't even tell a dog no without, you know, having an existential crisis. So just a crazy fucking. I think I'm gonna have to poop here again here a little bit. There's something that you shouldn't do with well-known dog trainers. Like, don't just message them and start the message with, hey, so I kind of need your advice with something. Like, we don't, like, this is our job, you know? Like, it's so, like, I don't mind helping people for free. I do it a lot. In particular, if somebody were to open that message with, I don't have a lot of money, but I have this dog problem going on. Can you refer me to the right information, sources, that type of deal? Happily help with some free advice. But hey, so I need your advice. It's like, no, fucking no. It's so entitled. And we get this as dog trainers every single day. Big platforms, little platforms. People just entitled to the knowledge because they think that we love dogs so much. And we do. I love dogs a fuck ton. But at the end of the day, it is my job, and I've been doing it, and I've been doing it extremely well for a very long time. Like, just have a little bit of respect that I'm not sure what it is with people whenever they just expect free advice via DMs. I don't know why. I think it's because they really think that like we love dogs, but yes, we absolutely love dogs. Mechanics love cars, but they're not going to fix your car for free a lot of the time. So that may be a bad analogy, because what is a living being?
No, I think the other thing is, like, we just, like, you're in a group chat with your client. You just went to a client.
Right.
You're going to another you're going to see your trainer. Like, you already have a lot on your plate.
Right.
You have your own dogs at home. You have, like,
Right.
other clients' dogs, like, and you've got to juggle all that. And you know, that's why you did a lot of those, like, Instagram lives and stuff. You try to answer. I know
Right.
that's usually you do those more to hang out with your community and, like, to answer those questions.
And on top of it, she's not even a subscriber. You know,
Yeah.
like, it's like, if you're subscribed on my Instagram to my subscriber platform, I'll probably answer, because that kind of.
Well, you also have a library of stuff you've made for them also. So the answer is, like, probably already there.
Most
too.
likely.
Yeah.
Most likely. Dude, I fucking love Austin, but it's a lot of people in dog training try to make their passion their career, and it's just not appropriate. And people like dog trainers watching this right now are going to be like, what the fuck, this dog training is my passion. It's like, okay, like, my passions are riding my motorcycle, you know, learning new things, like, you know, learning how to play golf currently, basketball, professional wrestling. Like I'm a total like dork about it. Passions, like you should make your calling your job, not your passions. Your passions are to escape from your job. So because everyone like like their passion might be force-free dog training, and then they try to make that their job, then all of a sudden they're too invested in the emotional aspect of it being their passion, so they can't look at it from a mechanical standpoint anymore. So it's like you talk about the usage of aversives in dog training, and it's there's benefit to it 110%, even if the dog is just trying to figure out how to avoid an aversive. That still activates the prefrontal cortex, where active problem solving takes place and learning happens. So yeah, there's absolute value in loving to train dogs, but it should be your calling to a degree that you want to like this is not smart, especially like that. Like the lane splitting in Austin is not smart, because people will open their door for it, like to knock you off the bike. But it shouldn't be your passion. Passion will influence your application to a degree of like it being emotionally driven and not mechanically driven. And you do need to understand the mechanics of the dog. You do need to understand, basic cognitive functions, parasympathetic nervous systems, prefrontal cortex, amygdala, limbic system, all that shit, like just basic cognition. And if something is your passion, it's too emotional, and I think that it prevents a lot of people from actually getting the job done right.
Hi there, how's it going?
This is Cooper.
That's Cooper.
This is Logan.
So stand up again.
Sounds good.
My shy wife over here, without telling me, hired a gentleman named Matt Beisner, which allegedly is the untrainable dog trainer. And he came to the house, would not come in the house, wanted me to put the dogs away, and then went on the outside of the glass door to assess our dogs and train our dogs. Charged my wife $1,800 roughly, and then never came back because our dogs were not worthy of being around. Another trainer in town, local, told us to straight up euthanize the little white one that's trying to eat you right now. That's Faith. She's completely deaf, been deaf since birth. And she said that
And she's never met the camera yet.
yeah, and she's never met you, so, and the fact that you're still alive is amazing. Yeah, and I just don't believe in euthanizing a dog unless it's dying of something,
They were bite risks. Yeah. And all of them except Cooper. I don't know, but Garrison was a bite risk, absolutely. Faith was a bite risk, absolutely. Great job, dude. Just like way to crush it.
I try.
Way to fucking like crush it. No, I'm proud of you, dude.
Oh yeah,
Great job.
He said all the right things about like not really like wanting the team to like understanding like